Hey y'all, I am your host, Miss Kenya J. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to talk about being in love with a married man or woman. Have any of y'all ever been in love with a married man or woman? Because I have. And from my experience, the other person never wins. The other man or woman never wins that's in love with the person that's married. You want to know why? Because you cannot have that person full time to yourself. It always have to be part time. Part time. Say for instance, if you want to call he or she up at 2 or 3 in the morning, and they at home or in bed with their husband or wife, and they say they can't come. You know why they can't come? Because they're not going to leave their husband or wife. They are the main person that's in their lives. You might be too, but you'll never feel comfortable. It's not a guarantee or a sure thing when you're loving a married man or a married woman. It'll be different if you was in a relationship with someone, but some relationship these days are just like being in a relationship with a married man or woman, because you'll never be the main woman or man in that person's life. You always come in second place. And a lot of things that I have learned, these women try to have babies by these married men to think that's going to keep them. No, sweetheart. No, boo, 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 boo. I'm here to tell you that's not going to keep nobody with you. That's only going to cause more problems. That's only going to cause confusion, hurt, lack of trust, and a lack of love. And it's just going to be another person that you're going to have to feed and take care of. And you have to sneak around with the baby. Why do you want to break up somebody else's happy home? That's what I told myself. Because I learned to realize that after so long of me trying, I'm cooking the nigga food. I'm cooking every day, cleaning every day, washing his clothes, washing his car, cleaning his car out. Because they say feeding a man or woman is a way to their heart. No, that's a lie. Feeding a man or woman, to me, is a way that makes them leave, because they know that old school remedy that these younger people these days trying to use, that's not gonna work no more. That'll played out. The way to any man or woman heart is, I think, through their children and through their mom or dad. It comes family first, not food. It's not food. Food is not gonna make a woman or a man stay with you because you cook for them. That's that's called being a slave. And like I said, I've learned that the hard way. And what I talk on here, on this camera to y'all, I'm talking from experience, because I've been there and done that. And also, back to what I was saying. Why, if you are in a relationship with that person and you trying your best to take that person away from their wife or husband, or whatever the situation may be, man, woman, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, it ain't gonna work. You need to give it up. But sometimes not, but only slight chances that person will leave that person is not rare that happens, but I have saw it happen, because either that person is tired of being with that person, but 9 times out of 10, the main woman is not going nowhere, or the main man, they ain't going nowhere. It's just a waste of your time to want to get yourself involved in a relationship with someone that's already got someone. Are you trying to have children by that person, and you know it's not going to last, and it's not going to work? It'll never work. You only just have a baby. You just want to have a baby to say you have a baby by that person, and 9 times out of 10, he'll never see the child. You want to know why? Because he gonna regret everything that he done to his wife, and he ain't gonna want to deal with you or the kid. And the only thing you can get is child support from him if he work. But if he don't work and he draws Social Security, you definitely it's out of the picture. And 9 times out of 10, that child will never know who the father is, because we put ourselves in situations like that. But I hope this video helped a lot of y'all, and I hope it gave y'all some knowledge. But anyway, like I said, until next time, new videos every other day. I'm your host, Miss Kenya J. Bye, and a good night.